Just living the life. The lava life. Welcome back to Game Wolf Plays Heretic. Yeah. Sorry. Game is still easy. Maybe when we get to episode 3, then you can give me a run for my money. And it may. It may. Here we are. Oh, let me show you the new... our episode 2 map. It's not like when you go to episode 3 in Doom. It's not you're going to hell. It's just this big volcanic island thing. I thought it'd be like just going to hell too, but it's not that. To the lava pits. As you imagine, there's a lot of lava in there. Alright, these are the saber claws. You hear them going off. Their claws are made of sabers, of course. They're basically like golems, except there's no nitro version. They move faster, and their melee attacks are more dangerous. So the strategy is just to snipe them. Never let them get close. That's it. Was it a necessary enemy to introduce? I don't know. It certainly fits with the episode, though. Or there's just more bestial creatures. It looks like a scorpion man. We have plenty of arrows to use on this one. Some of the platforms will go down. They're all color coordinated, the ones that go down. Also, the reason why the saber claws were in episode 1 is because they drop ammo for the Hell Staff, which you're not allowed to use in the Shareware episode, you dolt. What else we got going on here? There's a lot of new music for episode 2. And then we'll start getting to the point where we repeat the music. I don't care. You play Mario with repeating music. You don't worry about that stuff. Oh god, it hurts. I'm just demonstrating the Hellfire Staff now. It's massive amounts of red things. It seems like a good idea for me to use them on these guys since they drop the ammo for it. Whether big or small. The big ammo for it just looks like the small one, only bigger. There's a secret here that I have to activate by going on top of the lava fall at a specific point. I think it's when I go on the edge where the quartz flask is. Down the lava fall, I'm going to use my Tomb of Power now because there's going to be a little trap in there for me. Is there a point to having torches when there's enough lava to light up the whole scene? Also, why does it look like a disco party? So yeah, this is a good point to use the Dragon Claw Super. Limit Breaker. Got some armor, another Tomb of Power. And the only way to get out is to use the Wings of Wrath that you get in here. Yep, otherwise you're boned. May as well enjoy it while I have it by shooting these guys through the window. And since I still have my Tomb of Power, I'll just, cheap them out with my main weapon. My first weapon. Plus, these are just undead knights. I'm not going to worry about it. Unless they throw red axes, then I'm going to worry about it. Why don't we just fly up here, too, instead of waiting for the elevators. Come on, just go down a little bit. There we go. I want to touch it without touching the lava. Anyway, that should open up that wall there. Get a Shadow Sphere, and the Disciple of the Sparrow is back. There's no way he wasn't going to show up. I just forgot when he started showing up. It's here. And, yeah. Obviously, using the Hell Staff is actually a good idea on him, too. Until you run out of ammo. So, yeah, just be careful with that thing. It's powerful. Alright, I've opened the yellow door. It's one of those things where there's... Oh, I thought it was 2 yellow doors side by side. The next level is kind of a... Yeah, okay. More of these guys who's gonna claw you in the saber face. Sabor. It's like Saber Wolf, but with claws, and they're not wolves or skull. Yeah. Going up the stairs. Crondwistle. Ethereal arrows. Crondwistle. Yeah. Also, you should be familiar with the sounds of these new monsters by now. Although I feel like the stock noise the saber claws are making... I swear I've heard it somewhere before. It's generic monster sound. You know what I'm talking about? Like maybe from like Godzilla or something? We open the wall. We go through the wall. I sound excited. Ah. Oh, shit. Just filling the void here. So this guy, he's got... Okay, we got nothing but claws right now. And these guys... And I hear the knights. The knights of the unround table. The knights of the parallelogram. Actually, no, the rhombus knights. That sounds good. The order of the rhombus. The most essential quadrilateral. A lot of math you could apply to this game if you really think about it. Whether it's ammo consumption, the level geometry, and time. This is the Chaos device. Also Dragon Claw. This is the Chaos device. What it does is you use it and it'll teleport you back to your spawn point. So it's a last resort thing, or if I happen to have more than one, I will use it as a shortcut if I feel the need, which will really only happen once. But otherwise, it'll be to save my ass. It's not, I don't even know why they call it Chaos device, but I guess they just need, like... They need to call it something. What else would you call it? Like the time thing? Here's the Hell Staff again, if you don't have one from last level. The Law Clorb. Ah, where are my manners? We have to fight these gargoyles again. Some of them throwing fireballs, some of them not. Pressing the switch. I can't always tell you where the switches are before I do this because even watching it afterwards, I'm like, what the fuck did that switch even do? When I'm just going back and forth, hoping I remember where to go. A lot of my instincts kick in before the rest of my thoughts do. I couldn't tell you why that is. Hey, let's go down this way. Don't I have a map or something? There's a map in this level, isn't there? Alright. So this is where the guys I clobbered went. They died here. Go through this, and another Tomb of Power. There's a lot of Tomb of Powers today. I think one of the sorcerers may have even dropped one. Yeah, it's a double secret. With a Morphoven. So, plenty of chicken use in this episode also. Lesser loons. Like runes, but lesser. Yeah, the one that gives you more ammo is the greater runes, of course. Like when you have lesser demons and greater demons. That invincibility ring, I'll come back for. I'm not actually going to use it. I'm going to save it for the next level. But it marks an important part of what this game's going to do. It does something that Doom does, where it reintroduces a boss as a regular enemy, even though it's just as powerful. It's easier to deal with my new weapons, as you might imagine. So we got to scale things up, maybe. You touch the green key, and these undead knight variants are going to clobber you. Also gauntlets. We didn't have those yet, but I'm beyond caring. However, I just want to show you really quick what happens when you use them with the tomb is they get long and red and stuff because it's trying to suck health. Oh, there's the map. Guys, I got the map. Are you proud of me? No, there's no compass. Unless you're playing the easiest difficulty, then you could probably say there's something akin to a compass. But you just have it on at all times. This is where the exit is. Once I push the switch, the column goes down. Or is it up? But yeah, it goes down, and then you exit through the teleporter. It'll also open this thing in the corner. So let me just go through that now. There's some were dragons in these pillows here, and there's some... What other item? I think it's a bag of holding that's in here? Yeah. My memory's not completely shot yet. Unfortunately, they're going to cream me because I'm being too conservative. That's my fault. There's really a lot of mistakes I can make. I think I'm very relaxed about this. I think with having all the potions as, you know, a safety net. Where does this teleporter go? It goes back to the top of the waterfall, which, you know, might be your cue to get that secret with the Shadow Sphere if you hadn't already. Okay, now I'm going to show you, because I remember originally I thought I had to go back to the start and use the Wings of Wrath. But what I found out is that when you go near the exit, this door opens up next to the ring. Let's go that way now. Our first episode's Iron Lich will be here. I'm just going to use the kitchen sink. Except invincibility. I'm just using the Shadow Sphere because it has the added effect of making the tornadoes not know how to hit me. Got another Mystic Urn. And we have the Enchanted Shield. This is basically the mega armor of the game. 200 armor, more defense from it. Good to have. 10 out of 10. I believe that's it for the lava pits. Let's leave post-haste. And post-paste. Soon we will live in a post-paste society. The one we live in now is just current paste. How about copy-paste? Are you feeling that? Are you feeling the copy-paste of these videos? Same gave. Alright. Ooh, yeah. I might S-rank the one before that, too. S-ranks for all. I'm not even sure how I'm managing to get all the items sometimes, because those are easily missed, especially if there's like an extra quartz flask, or a bag of holding I don't actually need, or what other one would I forget that I picked up? Oh yeah, Tombs of Power. I might forget those sometimes, especially if they're dropped by the enemies. And something else I should note, if the enemies drop an item, that means you can get beyond the item counter. So you could have like 101% items or something like that. Just a little thing to share, a little fun fact. I'll see you next time when I go to the River of Fire. It has nothing to do with the Johnny Cash song. Goodbye.